Hi, this is Andy Cole with the Elevator Consultants, TEC. We're looking at a 35-story building here in Chicago that was modernized in 2015. It was modernized with GAL equipment, so Galaxy controls and Torin machines, gearless machines that are running at 500 feet per minute. This building passed inspection. We came in and wrote up a few things that we found, and we're just checking to see if they've been done, and they have not been done. So one of the things is we have newer cables on this job. The last set of cables was rouging really badly. We asked them to clean up the machine room and clean up the rouge. You can see here that they mopped up some of it and mopped up over here, but it's very, very clear that there's a lot of rouge and debris of the cables still left, really all over the equipment, all over the governor here and still here. The reason we wanted this cleaned up is if you look at the cables as you walk in the room and you see this, you think a section of the cables is rouging. And it's actually not. The cables are in really good shape. Another thing we asked is for the cable tags. We don't know how old these cables are. So if you look here, they're in really good shape, these cables. We just don't know if they were installed last year or sometime this year, or if they're 2 years old. We just really don't know, but we know they're in really good shape. And we've seen full runs, so we know there's no existing rouge on them, and there's no bad spots. We just know that the old cables were in really poor shape, and it just needs to be cleaned up so it doesn't cause someone else confusion. My encoder on this one is cleaned up, and it's tied in, and it's fastened correctly. We asked for the other encoders to be done the same way, and they are not. So this is just hanging. And on my third elevator, I have the exact same thing, just hanging. So same thing with these. They cleaned up some of it, but there's still a lot of rouge underneath here. This one's cleaned up a little bit better. This one's really poor. It's like they swept it. Just got to clean these machines off and get it all out of here. On my plate here on the machine, there's still just a ton of rouge on it, and we just want to get it all cleaned up so when an inspector comes, he doesn't think he's got a cable issue. Another item that we wrote up and said, hey, just get it fixed so it doesn't fail inspection, is the junction box. All they got to do is put a junction box cover. It's not hard, it just needs to be done, and it has not been done yet. So that was really the last item in here. They're leaving the cabinets open, which is a concern. The room is very cool. They have a fan on it. But as you can see, I mean, I have all my boards, everything looks in good shape. But the rouge from this machine, if you just look, I mean, that is all over the controller. It's all over my components. It's all over my contacts. So we want to get rid of that. We want to get this cleaned up so we don't burn contacts, we don't have problems with stuff for no reason. It's also a concern, why is a fan blowing on this thing? Are they having trouble with these machines? I got fans blowing on all of them. I don't know the temperature in here. Actually, I do. It's 67 degrees. So it's very cool in here. And we still have these fans blowing on this controllers. I don't know why that is. It is concerning. These controllers are supposed to be closed, but you can see based on all of this, I have my Rouge buildup from my cables is all over my components, and this controller also. You can just see how bad it is. This one's probably going to be just as bad, and it is. My third one is just as bad. Just to give you an idea. So we just want this stuff cleaned up. Just so we don't have any issues, and we're literally blowing my dust from here right onto the controller. So we just got the components cleaned up so they pass inspection next time. We're going to continue to push the punch list. It's odd, this has been on the punch list for their last quarter and nothing has been done. So we're going to go back to this elevator company and ask them to clean it up and keep pushing on. Thank you for checking out this video. Please check out our other videos. If you'd like more information on our company for the elevator consultants, you can look at tecvt.com or theelevatораpp.com. Thank you.